And this is gonna be for Ainsley, so you guys can say hi to Ainsley. Hi, Ainsley. We miss you. Hope you're having fun. So I put the flag over here because I forgot my hooks again. So we're gonna do the flag salute this direction. So everybody stand up.
I can't stand up.
I know it's a little tight right here. Okay. And then face the flag, salute, pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Nice job. I like how you said it with pride, right? That was good.
I did it in all one breath.
You did. I bet you're out of breath now, huh? All right, grammar, we're gonna start there. Well, your mom told me, so I made a copy for you. But hold on, let me give this to you in a minute, because that's for later. So I'm going to let you guys, okay, here's my plan. You guys can share that book, and then you guys can share my book. How about that?
Miss Lori, guess what? I have pencils now.
Yay!
I have pencils now too.
You're gonna turn to page 7 today. So you can borrow, don't mark in this one because it's mine, but you can look at it, okay? As I talk. Yeah, don't mark in it. I'm watching you. I'm getting crazy ideas now. We always start with the learn it page. We did this last week. So this is a new page though for us. And we're gonna talk about pronouns today. And it says a pronoun replaces a noun in order to avoid repetition. It refers back to some person or thing recently mentioned and takes the place of that person or thing. So if I said Miller went to Walmart and Miller wanted to buy ice cream and Miller walked over to the ice cream aisle and Miller was deciding and you keep saying Miller, 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 and it's like, okay, we get it, right? We talked about that last week too. Okay. So what could we say? What pronoun could we say for Miller instead of his name? He, because he's a boy, right? He went to the ice cream aisle. He went to pick out his favorite ice cream. That's right. Okay, so it says there are many types of pronouns. There's personal pronouns. That's for you when you're talking about a person that takes place of a common or proper nouns. And they're organized in this chart. So look at this chart. There's a bunch of them here. Did we talk about this a little bit?
Yeah.
And then I realized I was on the wrong page, huh?
Yes.
Ah.
You're starting to realize, we're like, wait a second.
So we already talked about like Minecraft and all that.
Yeah.
Okay, because if you're playing Minecraft in first person, it's like what you see. So you would use the words like I and me when you're writing in first person. So that's the chart. Look across here see where it says singular and then it says first. Let's read the words left to right. So ready, read. I, me, my, mine. Now look at second person. Ready, read. You, yours.
What?
Now third person, read those. He, she, it, him, her, it, his, her, it's, his, hers, it's. Okay, that's a lot, huh? So that's when you're talking about somebody else. Like when I was talking about Miller, he's different than me, right? He's a different person. So when I refer to him, I'm going to use words like he and him and his, things like that. Now look at plural. See where it says plural? Mm-hmm. Let's read across by first. We, us, ours, and then second, you, yours. Third, they, them, their, theirs. And that's when we have more than one person, right? You guys were like, perfect. Good job. Theirs. At the top, you can see the columns here. The first column says they function as the subject of the sentence. So the subject is the person or thing the sentence is about. And then there's always a verb that goes with it. Subject and verbs go together. You guys remember that from last year? Subject verb pair. Yeah. And then the next column says the object of a preposition. You guys remember prepositional phrases?
Yes.
Yeah. I know, right? So it would be the object of the preposition. So
Didn't we learn this all last year?
We did, it's a review, you're right, and then it's gonna get harder.
We
as we
already
go.
know all the pronouns, the subject verb pairs.
So Juliana, can you read these sentences, just read all those sentences right there, the example,
Like,
right here.
okay, Timmy traveled to town. It was busy with, it was busy with
Uh-huh.
many people.
Good,
He was scared of them and their hurt noise.
good. The first pronoun is it. She said, Timmy traveled to town. It was busy. What is it referring to?
The town.
The town, or
The town.
the town, there you go, was busy. And then it says with many people, he was scared. Who was scared? Timmy, so that's a boy, so we use he as a pronoun there. Of them, who's them referring to?
People.
People, because that's plural, right? Your people, there's more than one of you, right?
Yeah.
He's like
People.
20 trillion.
And then there, THEIR, what is that referring back to?
People.
People again, it's their noise, it's the people's noise. So look at the very bottom, this is kind of funny, but at least see where it says Timmy traveled to town, read those sentences right there.
All of them?
Uh-huh,
Okay. Timmy traveled to town. The town was busy with many people. Timmy was scared of the people and the people's noises.
that's what it would sound like if you didn't use any pronouns. And it kind of sounds like I hear Timmy a lot and I hear people a lot. And
Timmy,
yeah,
Timmy,
people, exactly, so it's like,
Towns.
all right, let's turn the page. Turn the page
I
to the,
can't turn a page.
well, if you have a book, turn the page. On the back. Capitalization and mark. When do we capitalize? Oh, we're not on that one yet. Go back this way. Miller,
Name.
name, what else?
End of a sentence. The next sentence.
Like the beginning of the sentence. I knew what you were trying to say, not the end, but the beginning, that needs a capital and a name. There's one letter. When we use it by itself, it's always capital.
The beginning of the sentence. I.
Yes, give me 5. He was really deep. Like whenever you use I by itself,
Or
it's always
a
capital.
name.
A name, and they said that earlier,
A
so yes.
place.
That's a name of a
Thing.
place. Not a thing, not always,
Miss
right?
Lori.
Yes, yes. So look at the example. Micah, can you read this example right here?
When the basket opened, I jumped.
So I should be capitalized. See how they put those 3 little lines there? Don't mark on it. That's my book. Those 3 little lines tell us that we need to capitalize that word or that letter. What are the 3 end marks we have? What 3 end marks are there? At the end of a sentence, what do you usually put?
Question mark?
Question mark or
A period.
period?
Exclamation.
There you go, or an exclamation mark. Good.
I
Those are
can't
the
say
3
that.
different ones. So Miller, read that sentence right here.
Did Johnny live in a fancy house?
But really, it's a question, so it would be, did Johnny live in a fancy house, right? You put your voice up at the end when you ask a question. So, question mark. Good, all right, now go to the practice page.
Wait, I need my
Now-
practice. I need my practice.
You're not gonna write on this because it's mine, so let's see, you don't have a copy with you. So you'll just look at it, okay? Don't mark on it, though.
I already have my.
Yours, you got yours.
I
okay.
Am I the only
Stole
one
it.
who have my, am I the only one who has my book?
You're the only one so far in here. that has your
Well,
book.
I don't have my binder, I only have.
I should just
Oh.
rob Nico's so I can just finish all of it. Cheap.
Okay. Who wants to read those sentences? Juliana.
The basket belonged to a master gardener who lived in the northern England. What did he grow?
Good. So that's the first step we do is read it. And then what's the vocabulary word in that sentence? What is it?
Master.
Master. And who can tell me what master means? What's
Like a
master?
leader.
The leader. What else does it mean, Micah?
Let's see. A teacher.
Like a teacher,
A ruler?
a ruler,
I was gonna say that.
maybe somebody who's an expert, right?
owner.
An owner could be, yes, an owner.
I was gonna say.
Like, do you guys know about martial arts and
Yes.
how there's usually a master that you like address? I don't know.
Like karate.
Like karate, I don't know.
Like
that either.
what?
But they're usually an expert in something, so we know what master means, that's the vocabulary, you're not gonna mark in yours, but put a check mark.
Can I do the articles?
We're starting with articles, what are the 3 articles, do you guys remember?
And the articles. There is.
What are they? There's 3 of them.
There's the A, and then, okay, that's all.
Elise.
And.
And, not and, but and, right?
Yeah.
So the, a, and, those are the 3 articles. So, not on yours, but on yours, you can mark them with AR. There's only 2 of them, but you got them. Those were the right ones. And then there are 3 nouns. Where are the 3 nouns? Go ahead, Julio.
Basket, gardener, England.
Basket, gardener, and England.
Person, place,
Yes, that's what a noun is. Basket is a thing. Gardener is a person. England is a place. So there you go. Place and person, place, or thing.
Oh, yeah.
Put a check by nouns. And then there's one pronoun. She's just practicing on that page. Okay. Where is the pronoun, Elise?
Elise, you should know this.
A minute.
We just talked about pronouns. We just read a big old list of pronouns.
What do you know? Okay,
Hold on. She's thinking. She's thinking. Remember what a pronoun is?
a
Takes-
pronoun,
The place of a noun.
yeah. Gardener?
Okay, no, Micah.
You almost called her Mackenzie.
I almost called her Michaela, but I got mixed up. Micah. I thought you knew.
Teeny.
There you go. Teeny.
So badly. Take out those.
So normally, if this was your book, you would put a PR for pronoun on top of that. Okay. Capitals. What words need a capital, Elise?
The,
What?
and, who?
No?
Let's see.
Okay, you guys, stop being goofy now.
Gardener.
No. The and what? There's one more. What is it, Juliana?
I don't even know because I don't see a period anywhere.
That's because it's the name of something.
Master!
No.
Oh,
Miller?
man.
Yeah. My
After
goodness.
master,
Juliana,
after
calm
master,
down.
after master, I was gonna say.
Did you have coffee this morning? I'm just asking.
Me too. I love coffee.
I don't.
You didn't have any caffeine?
Nope, no.
Wow, you just
Even
like
when I love coffee.
wake up with that kind of energy.
A few corn nuts.
What should the
I
end
eat
mark
chocolate.
be? What should be at the end of it?
Question mark.
Yes, be fine.
I was like trying to do it out so I can like
You're
re-say
like,
the word.
Okay, we gotta write this sentence.
All right, and so your homework for grammar, I'm gonna send it to you, okay? But have your mom make sure to remind me so I don't forget. You're gonna do the next ones. You're gonna do this page 10, 11, and 12.
10,
10, 11, and 12.
11, and 12.
Hopefully you get your books.
Let me take my notes so I don't forget.
10, 11, and 12.
I don't have them. Oh, yeah, I do. Maybe. Sometime.
All right, so you guys did the story pizza.
Yeah.
Last week. Do you have that with
Yes.
you? Your
I don't.
keyword outline?
I don't.
Oh, you
I
don't.
don't. Wait, we gotta write this.
No, you don't write the story? Just get out your keyword outline that you worked on for homework. Good, okay, hold on. Just get it out, good. I'm glad you have it. You can finish that later, you know how that goes.
Yeah, that's
You don't have your binder yet though, huh?
I don't have my binder yet either.
But I have the work.
Yeah, get out your keyword outline. So you should have finished your keyword outline, I see that. And then did you guys get to practice retelling?
Yep.
Both of you, good.
Yes.
I know you did too, good. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take turns retelling the story again, okay? So remember how I told you, you're gonna look down, look at the 3 words, think of a sentence, and then look up and say the sentence? Okay, you seem like you're
This
ready
one?
to go. Do you wanna go first?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh,
This
good.
one?
That's the one. So
Elise,
go ahead and take your outline out of your binder.
Okay.
And then come up here to the front.
Do you want the story outline?
No, just the outline. And then we're gonna watch Micah and you guys can just listen to her and make sure you look up to say the sentence, okay? So think about it first.
When people move, they bring their favorite recipes. One of the most popular food in Italy.
Italy.
Italy
That's okay.
is pizza, which simply means pie in Italian.
Good.
The first time
Make sure you look at everybody too, okay?
The first time pizza was made, it was made out of flatbread, tomato, and cheese.
Nice.
It became very popular in Italy when
Italy.
I keep forgetting.
That's okay.
In Italy, when a cook made pizza for Princess Margarita and Americans loved it.
Nice, very good.
Pizza is sold almost all around the world, and the toppings are almost endless.
Nice, very good. Wow, I'm impressed. I can tell you guys have done this before. Huh? Yep. Okay, Miller, you wanna go next? Watch out.
All of us have to go?
Yes,
I can't go.
except for Elise.
Yeah.
She's out.
So, me and mine.
We're a family in here, you know the rules.
Mine.
We're just here learning together, so, and they're doing a great job.
When people move to different places, they bring their favorite recipes with them. One of the most popular recipes is from southern Italy, pizza, which simply means pie in Italian. At first, pizza was just simple flatbread with tomatoes and cheese. It became famous in Italy after a famous chef made a special pizza for Princess Margarita in the early 1800s. Later, Italian immigrants sold pizza in America, and Americans loved it. Today, pizza is sold almost everywhere, with the toppings being almost endless.
Nice. Juliana, you got this. You've done this a bunch of times before. Nice job, you guys. We'll have you do yours next week.
Yeah.
People knew they bring their favorite recipes with them. Wait.
That's okay. I know it's hard to remember sometimes.
Pizza, which simply means pie in Italian. Wait.
Yeah, it's in Italian.
Yeah, in Italian.
Uh-huh.
At first, pizza was a simple flatbread with tomato and cheese.
Nice, good.
Italians made a very special dish for Princess Margarita.
Nice.
Immigrants from America made pizza to sell.
Nice, good. Wait, isn't there one more? Oh, yours, you know what happened? Did you see my note on Google Classroom? This one, Roman numeral 1, this all should be moved up. Because Roman numeral 1 is the first sentence. But you don't have to fix it. It's
I'm
okay.
so dumb.
So no, you're not. Don't even say that. That's not even true. So what happened was you forgot the last one about endless toppings, but that's okay. Let's clap for her. She did it. She did it. Okay. Now, I know you guys don't have your binders. You don't even have yours. Nobody has a. I wish I would have made, I wish I would have made more copies, but you guys are gonna have to share this one. You do need a piece of lined paper, so go ahead and get that out.
I don't have
Let me
any
cut
lined
that.
paper.
Oh my goodness, Elise.
My mom didn't come prepared. She's
Yeah.
like, do you have everything? And I'm like, yeah, I have my pictogram book. And she's like, okay, perfect.
Here's the lined paper. Here you go.
You know you need lined paper in here and pens and pencils and all that stuff. So, oh, that's nice. Thank you, Micah.
Okay.
All right, and you guys can share, don't mark on it, but I'll let you share it.
Yeah, Elise. Don't mark on it, you.
Don't mark on
You
it.
don't mark on it.
Oh,
Right?
yes, let's go.
You don't.
Run it.
You don't.
You don't.
You don't.
You don't.
You don't.
Okay, hold on. Before we get started on this story, you're gonna actually be writing this paragraph this week. Last week, you guys just retold it, right? This time, we're actually gonna write, it's only one paragraph, which is nice. And I know you don't have your book with you, but this is your checklist. Look how short it is. It has one dress up. It has one dress up and it's an ly adverb.
Ours used to be almost the whole page.
I know, but we're starting a new book, so it starts out easy and then it gets harder and harder and harder, right? So if I'm talking about, let's go with pizza, because we just talked about that.
Yeah,
And it's making my mouth water
me too.
because I really want some. But if I talk about how I'm going to eat the pizza, can you think of an ly adverb to use to describe how I'm going to eat it? Oh, happily. She picked your word. Well, there's gotta be another one. What else?
You can carefully eat it.
Carefully.
You could sag.
What if you're, oh yeah, you could like, I don't know why you'd be sad.
You look so delicious.
I want this to end.
But what if you're super duper uber hungry? How are you gonna eat it?
Hungrily?
Okay, hungrily. What else?
Angrily?
Hungrily?
Oh yeah.
Like,
Not slowly, but
like fastly or
or fastly or quickly, right?
Quickly,
Quickly. I'm
yeah.
gonna quickly eat the pizza. Because
Because it's so
especially if
good.
you've been swimming, and I know you swim a lot. After you swim a lot, aren't you just really hungry?
Yeah, my stomach grumbles at the pool.
I bet, because I remember when I was younger and I would swim a lot and I'd be like, wow, I'm so hungry. I could eat everything.
I know. And then after I just stuff my mouth.
So on your checklist, well, let's go over that in a minute, but let's go to your lined paper. Go ahead and put your name. You know the drill.
What's the date?
Today is September 16th. Today's my Juliana's birthday.
Wait, today's my friend's birthday. Kira.
Ah, it's my Juliana's birthday.
Wait.
Yes. Put your name here.
My
and
birthday's
then,
on September 8th, so it just passed. Yours is on the
Oops.
16th.
yeah, hers is on, I know. Whoops, I'm making a mess here.
That's funny.
Today's 9/16/24. Skip a line and in the middle, I want you to put Asian
I wrote
table.
61 instead of 16 on accident.
Do you guys remember? I know you guys
Me
remember.
too.
Do you, Micah and Miller, do you remember what KWO stands for? Don't tell them.
wait, keyword outline.
Okay, you do know. Underneath here. That's why I said, don't say it, because I know you guys know.
Wait, we do it on the like right here? Or
So normally
we
your
skip
name
a
goes
line?
like right here. But that's okay. You can
Okay.
leave it there.
I
And
usually
then
do it on top, I don't know why.
skip a line and right on this line, you're gonna put Asian table.
Okay.
And then under Asian table, put KWO, because you know what that is now.
Why do we have to put it? We already know how to do it.
And then skip a line,
Skip a line.
Roman numeral 1, this is gonna be your first
Yes,
sentence.
yes, the first sentence.
And then 1 through 11, this is a longer paragraph, that's okay, we can handle
11?
it. Yes, that's not that bad, it's just one paragraph.
5, 6.
Mine's spread out, but yours probably won't be that spread out on
We have to do,
Remember, scoot over a little bit and then go 1 through 11.
wait, where are we doing it? Okay, wait.
Why do I keep
Out, 1, 2, okay, thanks.
It's one giant paragraph.
Wow.
Oops. Let me turn this. Sorry about that. So you can see what I'm doing here.
Why do they keep on going out? Look.
Name, date, Asian table,
It's like, look,
KWO.
Miss Lori. I kept on going out. Look. I kept on going out. I kept on going out.
Oh, yeah, that's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. You know that.
Like what?
So how many sentences do you think this story or this paragraph has?
11.
No, because there's one more here.
12.
12. So 12 sentences in the paragraph altogether. And we're still going sentence by sentence, looking for those keywords. And then this week, instead of just telling the story, you're gonna write this story, and it's only one paragraph, okay?
Oh.
So
Are we gonna write? We're gonna write the story this week.
you are gonna write the story this week, yes, you are. countries, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and read it, you guys can follow along. Okay, and then we're gonna start talking sentence by sentence. I'll have you guys take turns telling me what the key words are. So let's just read it. You always want to read the story first, just so you know what it's about. Asian table. Oh, by the way, you guys, where are you from? Where's your parents from or your grandparents?
Philippines or Japan.
Oh.
My mom's from Japan.
Okay, so Japan is part of Asia. And I have a sister-in-law, she's Filipina, she's from the Philippines too, so that's still part of the Asian area there. So you're gonna probably know some of this stuff in here. Maybe you guys know too.
I doubt it.
You're Italian? I didn't know that.
You didn't? Our name isn't Amato, it's Amadi. Isn't it?
Oh,
You're Italian?
Yeah.
and you're kind of a mix, huh? Because you have Mexican and your dad, English, yeah. I'm
My dad-
Norwegian.
Wait, where's my dad from?
You know where he's from? Whittier?
What do you, I don't know.
Probably England or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, anyways, I'm gonna read it, you guys follow along, okay? If you go to an Asian country, by the way, let's look really quick. Asia is here, it's the big one, right? That's the big continent here. So we've got China here, we've got Japan,
Where are
we've
we
got
right now?
Thailand,
Where are we right now?
we've got Indonesia. Philippines are gonna be way
In the Pacific Ocean.
in the ocean. There's a bunch of little tiny islands way out here. I don't even see them on this map.
It has to be
Wait,
near
can I
the
try to see?
Mariana Trench.
The Philippines. I don't really like this map. I need to get a better map.
Pacific Ocean.
You should like
It's
put a
Pacific Ocean.
ginormous map like right here.
That like goes from that corner to the
Door.
door, yeah.
How do you not know what to say about me?
To the
All
to the-
those little tiny islands, but you're right, it's in the Pacific Ocean. So anyway, we are over here to answer your question. This is the United States. We're over here in North America. And Asia is way over here. So basically the opposite side of the world, right? That's where they're at. All right, let me keep going.
Wait.
If you go to an Asian country, you might want to learn some different table manners. For example, in Japan, you must never point your chopsticks at others. Oddly, it is okay to slurp your noodles.
I knew that too.
What does it mean to slurp? Can you
Like
do
the
You know.
Oh.
Normally your mom would be like, Elise,
Did you-
don't be so
Did you,
rude.
in
Right?
Japan,
yeah.
then if you don't slurp your noodles, that means like you don't like the chef's food. Oh,
I think you remember from when your brother did this, huh? He was talking about it. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. That way the host will know you are enjoying your meal, see? In China, burping tells the chef that he did a good job.
Oh, I knew that. I knew that.
Burp. So if you do that, and I mean, in America, it's like, "Ah, Juliana, that's so rude, don't do that. But in China, hey, it's like, thank you.
I knew that.
If you do a big burp, it's like, oh, thank you, you like my food.
food.
However, if you eat everything on your plate, it might show that you didn't get enough and are still hungry. So they might keep bringing you food if you keep finishing your food.
oh,
And then you're gonna be like, so in America, it's rude to leave food on your plate, right? Your mom always says, finish your vegetables especially, right? Finish your
I always eat my
vegetables,
vegetables.
finish your stuff
I
there.
don't.
Okay, let me keep going. In South Korea, the oldest person at the table must take a bite before anyone else can eat. Also, do not pour your own drink in Korea. Wait or ask others to do it.
Oh, come
Weird,
on.
huh? I know. Juliana, she's like, how lazy, huh? In Thailand, you should use chopsticks only when you are eating noodles. When eating sticky rice, it is customary to use your fingers.
Oh.
For most other dishes, this is weird, use a fork to push your bite onto a spoon and then eat from the spoon.
I knew that. Like you pick
So
up
it's
the-
like you're like using two things, a spoon and a fork at the same time. You put it on the spoon and then you eat from the spoon.
Like
You
you put like
scoop,
a
spoon.
broccoli
Like-
and then eat it like
It seems like it's too much work. I don't know. Just seems like too much.
Yeah.
If you know some local dining customs, you will be a better guest at a table in Asia. There you go. There you have it.
Wait, what happens if a little kid doesn't know how to use chopsticks and you have to use chopsticks to do noodles?
Well, it's okay to use them with noodles, but not for like anything else. Sounds like it's only for noodles.
Yeah, but what happens if a little kid wants noodles? Do they have to
Oh.
use it?
Good question. Probably
What happens
so.
if they don't know how to use them?
Then they're gonna go hungry.
Oh,
All right. So
I know how to use them. Luckily.
Me too.
interesting.
Kinda.
Way different than America, right?
It's just Holy John. It's fine.
Let's see. What are we doing here? Let's start working on our keyword outline. So the Roman numeral 1, and now Juliana remembers, is for the very first sentence. So Miller, can you read just the first sentence for us?
If you go to an Asian country, you might want to learn some different table manners.
All right, we know that it's called Asian Table. That's the name of the story or the article.
We should circle.
Let me
A
ask
and put A.
Miller, yeah, what should we put on our keyword outline for that
Uh,
sentence? What are the main 3 keywords in that first sentence to help us remember that sentence?
Asian,
Okay,
learn,
okay,
table.
table. You might learn how to make a table, but that's not what it's about, is it? So there's something else that we need.
Manners.
Manners,
I was gonna
is
say
that what you were gonna say?
Yeah.
But I liked Juliana's idea. We could circle the A and that can be a symbol.
See, I told you I'm smart.
I know. So we could say A for Asian countries, right? In Asian countries. And then you said learn. I like that word. And then I'm thinking we should put table manners, or we could put different and then draw a table and then put manners.
Yeah.
You like the word different?
Yeah.
Because it is different than the United States and than America, right? So let's put different. And then can we draw, my table is gonna look kind of funny, but oh well,
I'm bad at tables too, don't
that's a
worry.
table, okay. Table and then manners, because remember, the rule is, how many words can we have on each line? Do you remember, Miller?
3.
And then what are the things we can do for free? Do you remember, Micah?
Okay.
Pictures and symbols and numbers, remember?
Oh yeah.
And then what's the other one we can do for free? Abbreviations?
Oh yeah.
But what if you forgot what the table meant, like the A?
Well, that's why we circled it in the title too.
Oh, okay.
That kind of
I
gives us a
didn't know.
clue. Yeah, we'll circle it up there too. That'll help you. Abbreviations, that was the word I was looking for. Do you guys remember what abbreviations means? Like if I have the word Monday and I don't want to write the whole word, I can
You
write
can
MON with a dot, right?
Yeah.
And that's abbreviation. So you can use that.
Oh
if you
yeah, I
need
learned
to.
that in 2nd grade. How did I not remember that?
The second sentence, Juliana, read the second sentence and then tell us what.
For
keywords.
example, in Japan, you must never point your chopsticks at others. Never point chopsticks.
I agree, but we probably need the country too, huh? Because it's, remember, we're talking about different countries, so we need Japan.
You could do Japan, never. You could do you could make a chopsticks and then do other.
Yeah,
Could you circle the J?
yeah, but we don't have it up here though, so that wouldn't really work.
No.
What if for others, we drew a stick figure?
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that'd be easy. Okay, so should we start with Japan, Juliana?
Yeah.
Okay, so Japan,
When I'm older, I'm moving to Japan.
never, well, point though.
You could do like that and then that.
Look,
This.
Miss Lori.
What if you did point
Arrow.
and circle it and put a line through it? Remember how we used to do that for like stuff that you don't do? Remember how we did that?
Yeah.
Like point and then for never. Would that remind you?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Point. And we're gonna cross it out. Chopsticks. Those are kind of easy to draw, but you might forget what they are. It might look like an X, huh? And then we decided to do a person, a stick figure. In Japan, never point your chopsticks at others. We'll just do a little stick figure. Oh, you drew the chopsticks, huh?
Yeah.
Now, it's okay to have a few symbols, but don't go crazy on symbols. Just saying.
Symbol.
Some people really like to do symbols, and so they want to do symbols for everything. And then
don't have enough space for
too much.
Oh, we're not. There's just.
Okay. You are hyper. Did you have sugar this morning,
I
maybe?
had chocolate.
Ah, that's it. No more chocolate for you in the morning, at least on Mondays, okay? Just kidding. It's okay.
More chocolate.
You might have to just run around a little bit first before you come to class. Third sentence. Who wants to read the third sentence? Did you already do one, Micah? Not yet.
Okay.
You do that one. Do the, and then at least you'll do the third sentence.
It's fine.
Oddly, it's okay to slurp your own
Noodles.
Is that all it says? No, that's a short sentence. What can we
Okay.
put for that?
All right, oddly,
Oddly,
Slurp
and
noodles.
then check.
and
then check mark, and
like,
then
okay, for
yeah.
okay, okay,
check mark, and then noodles. And then
okay.
to slurp, and then noodles. If we have.
Oddly, check mark, slurp noodles. Okay. Just as long as you can remember that the check mark means okay. Slurp,
I put oddly slurp noodles.
but that might, I don't, are you gonna remember that it's okay though?
Oddly, it's
Yeah.
okay.
I already
Oh,
did that before.
You could do O and a K for okay if you wanted to do that. So squeeze that in there. I think that'll help you
That's
because
a word.
okay, so look, okay is spelled like this. Okay. But to abbreviate it, it's okay.
I spelled it the other way. I spelled it the top way. Okay.
So you could just put O and K.
Okay.
That way, it's not like they just oddly slurp
I
noodles.
said okay.
By the way, oddly.
L-Y.
Oh, we got. Whoa, that was like, sorry.
That was like, whoa.
Yeah. Wait, who's tuning in today? Who is it?
What?
Oh, it's Ainsley. He just screamed in Ainsley's ear.
Bully. Oh.
All right,
Sorry, Ainsley.
next, I think it's Elise's turn.
When I'm not done.
When you're done. Okay, take
I
it.
did the mistake again.
After I told you. Okay. Well, let's see, what can you do? How are we gonna fix that?
We can put like a line there, and then we can put that line here, that line there, and that line.
You're gonna have to do that for all of them. What, okay, I got an idea. What if you just erased this and you put a number, Roman numeral 1 over here by the top one, and then you put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does that make
Okay.
sense? Do you have an eraser in here?
Yeah, I have a eraser right now.
Oh, just erase the numbers. That way you don't have to rewrite all the words.
Okay,
I'm so dumb.
No, you're not. Stop saying that.
okay, do you want me to read it now?
Yes, we're ready.
That way the host will know you are enjoying the meal.
There you go. That way the host will know you're enjoying the meal.
You could do host enjoying meal. Smiley face.
Yeah, oh yeah, a smiley face for enjoying.
That, and then an arrow that way.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, you could do that.
I'm so glad.
you got it fixed? Okay. Phew. That, so an arrow for that way. Host enjoying meal.
Wait, what'd you say?
Wait, I have to read it.
So they're saying like this, an arrow for like that way.
Enjoying
Ho is, and then what's the next word? Enjoying or host?
I put
That
host.
way the host knows you're enjoying the meal, so host. But it's not the host that's enjoying the meal, you're gonna have to remember that it's you, right? So is that gonna help us? Is that gonna
Definitely not.
think so?
Not for
meal?
me. Because then my mom will be like, oh, look, the host is enjoying the meal.
Yeah.
Maybe that or maybe something. But I'll say, no, mom, we are enjoying the meal. And she's like, oh, okay.
The host knows that you're enjoying the meal.
If you can remember that.
I will.
I will.
Or I
Probably.
can just go back to the story.
Wait, what about we? Oh,
You
never mind.
could.
Hold on.
Because it's not, so you gotta make sure to remember, it's not the host that's in, you know what a host is, right? Okay. Well, I don't know.
Yeah. I
Just
know.
asking, but that's not the host enjoying the meal, that is letting, it's that way, the host knows you're enjoying the meal. We could put a you
No,
enjoying meal,
I always use that
Okay.
in Roblox. For sure.
if that helps you, because I know Elise was worried about remembering that, so that'll help.
I wasn't. I think my mom would, but I don't know though. Because
Now you don't have to worry.
I remembered it from last year. So
Next.
I think I remember.
Next sentence, did everybody have a turn with the sentence?
Yes.
Okay, so we'll start over. We'll start with you then, Juliana.
Like
Next sentence, after the host enjoying, not the host enjoying. yours.
Burping tells the chef that you did a good job. That he
Ooh,
did a good job.
burping, it's the burping one.
Oh, yay.
Oh.
Yay, but we're in a different country now, so we probably need to make sure to mention that.
China?
China, burping,
Um.
Okay.
Wait.
wait, Juliana's thinking of it, let her think.
Oh, you could do like a chef's hat. You could do like a chef's hat for.
Let her think first.
Oh.
It's good, it's a good idea though. China, burping,
Like, should we do a check and then job?
job?
Job.
What?
Like work, like a working job, is that what you mean?
Job.
Oh, because it's telling them it did a good job. Oh, a good job, I get it.
Check.
Check job, but we gotta make sure to get chef in there.
Wrong number four. Oh, number six. Okay.
Chef's hat.
Chef's hat, like Elise said,
China.
chef's hat and then a check job. You like that?
Yeah.
If you have a different way of putting it, you could put a smiley face.
Check.
I'm gonna draw a chef's hat. It's probably not gonna look like a chef's hat.
Mine looks like a cake. China.
You know, their hats are kind of tall. Is that pretty good? Well,
Yeah,
now I
that's
got
pretty
kind of,
There.
you know how it has lines?
Yeah.
They're really tall.
China. Birthday.
Chef, good job. Or you can put a smiley face. Is that what you have, Juliana?
I put China burping chef hat check job.
Okay, it's just like that. Okay. So, but this is where you guys can start thinking of your own way of putting it on there. So it doesn't have to be the same. You're
The
excited.
7.
Yeah, I'm excited. You know why? Because we're getting new carpet in our house.
Today?
Yeah.
Oh, that is exciting.
A carpet?
Yeah.
New carpet.
Lucky
Ooh.
carpet is so bad.
I know.
Get one. Did you just
We
say
don't
I
have
know?
No, because I used to have, that sounded bad. I'm not
was
talking
gonna
about
ask-
yours. We used to have carpet in our house too, and it was really bad.
Ours is really bad.
But now we have wood
We-
floor, which is
That's
better,
why we're getting
easier
it
to
changed
clean.
because it's super bad too.
See, a carpet gets bad
This
over the
Lori,
years, it
this
just does.
Lori.
Yes,
On December, you're gonna come with us to Mexico.
China.
keep telling your mom and dad that. Next sentence, Elise.
What?
We're gonna
Me?
go in order this time.
Oh, okay.
What?
Okay, where am I?
However,
Okay, however, if you eat everything on your plate. Oh, sorry. It might show that you didn't get enough and are still hungry.
Okay.
eat everything plate show. Let's go.
You could do,
I don't know.
you could do plate. And then. I don't know what to do.
I don't know.
Well,
either.
for eat, remember we used to draw Pac-Man. Remember that?
Oh, yeah,
For
yeah. I
eat,
remember.
and by the way, it's not a banned word yet, so you can
Yeah.
use it
Yeah,
until
it's not a bad.
it's not, it will be. You guys crack me up. It will be a banned word, but it's not a banned word.
No.
Well, at least it's not a banned word right now.
Eat,
Good.
what should we put next, Elise?
I can't.
Oh,
If you eat, what did it say?
Everything.
Everything. I think we need the word everything.
Everything, eat, oh, wait.
And
We
then
could
draw a plate.
draw a plate. I like that, just like that. If you eat everything on your plate,
It looks like a pancake.
are you making fun of my plate?
No.
Oh, why do I always spell everything wrong? No, everything. I mean, like the word everything. Not everything.
Plate, then what? What does that mean if you eat everything on the plate? What does it mean?
A rumbling stomach.
A rumbling.
Wait,
It doesn't
wait,
say
you could
that?
do,
Oh, draw that, you mean?
Yeah.
you could do,
That's kind of hard to
eat
do.
everything plate,
Okay, I cannot spell everything.
enough, and then you could do like a person with like, you could do like, I don't know.
That's hard. This is a hard one, huh? Didn't get enough and still hungry. Okay, so we don't need both didn't get enough and still hungry because they mean the same thing.
Yeah.
What if we just did still hungry?
Yeah, you could do
If
that.
you eat everything on the plate, they might think,
Wait, I'm gonna
You're
draw a
still
fork so I know it's a plate.
Or you could do like after plate, you could do like a person and like the little clouds and then do that. And then you could do like thinking.
maybe their head, like, okay, so maybe I'll do a head and then,
Like
yeah,
they're still thinking of if
Like
you're
that?
hungry. Yeah.
thinking still.
Wait, we should put the hat on the head. The chef's hat.
That's true. You could put the chef's hat on, huh?
Don't worry, guys. I only have a cough. That's it.
Thanks for explaining
So
that. Okay,
yeah.
thank you.
Okay.
So that's a chef's hat, in case you wondered. It kind of looks like Abraham Lincoln's hat, but it's not. It's a chef's hat. So if you eat everything on your plate, the chef might think you're still hungry. That's pretty good. That was a hard one.
However, if you eat everything on your plate,
We're
the
not
chef
even
might
halfway.
think you're still hungry.
We're not even
All right, next is Miller.
actually, we have 6 left, so we're.
By the way, before you read it, Miller, hold on a second. Let's combine, like, let's put a little bracket over here between the 1, 2, and 3, because those are all gonna be about Japan,
Whoa. Okay.
right? Because we're talking about a new place now. I think the next sentence is talking about a different place, South Korea. So we should put a bracket here. 4 and 5 is about China. Okay, so go ahead and read the next sentence on number 6.
In South Korea, the oldest person at the table must take a bite before anyone else can.
Wait, I
Wait, let him think first, and then I want to hear your ideas. Let him think first.
SK.
Oh, for South Korea?
Yeah.
Okay, and then what? Before we write it, let's just talk about it.
Draw a person with a mustache.
A beard, a long beard.
For
And
oldest,
like, or like, with a cane. Yeah, the cane.
keep thinking, hold on. South Korea, so you haven't used any words yet. SK, old person.
You could do
draw
like
a table.
I don't know if we need table, because we already know this is about a table. Plus, we drew a table earlier, I think, somewhere on that.
Yeah, we did.
The first
The
one.
first one.
But maybe we know this at the table. What's important about the old person? What do they have to wait for?
know. Can I say it's?
Go ahead, it's your
Eat.
turn. Eat,
Oh, wait, bite.
first bite, right?
Yeah.
First
Or-
bite.
#1 and then bite.
Oh,
Should we let Juliana tell us her ideas before she has a
An
connection?
outburst.
You know what conniption is?
But don't yell it out for Ainsley.
Yeah, don't yell it out for poor Ainsley.
Yeah, poor Ainsley.
Are you,
Probably getting
wait,
weirded
can
out.
she share, or are you still thinking?
She can share.
Okay,
oldest bites first.
oldest bites first. Yeah, we have to have South Korea in there though, huh?
Oh, we
Okay.
could do, we could do, Oh, never mind.
Or instead of bites, we could do a Pac-Man again.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so first bite, what do you think?
SK,
Can we remember SK?
SK South Korea. S.
Yeah, I'll remember SK.
Okay,
What is this? Okay.
South Korea. Did you have an idea, Micah?
I forgot.
Oldest, but you said you can draw a guy with a cane if you
Or a
want to.
cane, just a cane.
Or a cane.
Oldest
South
means
Korea.
first.
Oldest.
Mustache. Really long mustache.
So yours can be different than mine, by the way. It's okay.
Huh.
Oldest, oh, we might
Wait.
need table after all, because it is the oldest person at the table.
Wait,
Draw
wait.
Pac-Man. Draw Pac-Man.
I think I'm gonna put table and then a Pac-Man eat first.
One.
Well, we can put one more. Oh, they take a bite, not eat first, they take a bite. I think I need the word bite. Bite. And then guess what? We can go one ST for first. That's a
Okay.
symbol, right?
Okay.
In
South Korea,
the
oldest.
person at the table.
Oh.
Oh, I should have put takes the first, maybe I should have put first and then bite, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Fix
true.
that.
You should have.
First. I can fix it. We can erase on our keyword outlines later. Liliana will definitely remind us to never erase.
No, because remember I always used to use.
I
Yeah,
remember.
she used to be serious.
All right, we're gonna pause after this one, so you can lay down your pencil once you get this one done.
I just
Okay.
put bits.
And it's nice because you already have an LOI adverb. I was gonna have you talk about that.
For a second, I thought ugly said daddy.
Oh, oddly, like strangely, right?
For a second, I thought it said daddy.
So when you write this, you can underline oddly, and there's your LY adverb because there's only one. So we're gonna just take turns really quick. I'm gonna start on this end. Everybody's gonna take turn. And don't look at the original writing. Don't look at this one. So turn that one over, Juliana. I'm gonna have Micah go first. You can do it from your seat. Just do Roman numeral 1.
Go.
And then look at me when you have the sentence, okay?
Alright. I don't know how to put, okay. When you go to Asia, you should learn different table manners. And
Maybe before you go to Asia, you should learn different table manners.
before you go to Asia, you should learn different table manners.
Good. Okay, next one, Miller. Get this one.
In Japan, you should not point chopsticks at other people.
Okay, do that again, but this time look at me while you say it.
In Japan, you should not point chopsticks at other people.
Nice, good job.
Okay.
Next,
Daddy.
not daddy. It's oddly.
Dad.
Dad.
Man, I'm still looking.
It's okay, you got this. You got this. She's thinking.
It's so fine. Okay.
She's like, the pressure, I can't take it.
Okay.
You got
Okay. In Asia, it is oddly. Wait. Wait a minute. I need to think of it again.
You can start with oddly. Oddly, it is okay. Try that.
Okay. Oddly, it is okay in Asia that you can slurp noodles.
Yes, but without licking.
Okay.
Here, I can
Okay. Oddly, in Asia, it is okay to slurp noodles.
There you go. Okay, Juliana. I think that means that way. Remember how we talked
Yeah,
about
that way.
that way? The host.
Oh, that way the host knows that you are enjoying your meal.
Okay, say it this time looking at me.
That way the host knows that you're enjoying your meal.
Good job.
But with oh
Is that
yeah,
right? We got it.
chopsticks. With the
Nice.
chopsticks one, the slurping noodles, the host. It makes the host knows that you like the food if you slurp.
Yes, you said it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, good job. So this week, you're gonna finish this at home,
But I don't have a paper.
but I'm gonna email it to you, okay? I'll email it to you so you have it. Same for you guys. In fact, let me write that down.
You write that down? I write that down.
Email, and I think I already sent it to you,
What?
to your mom. Elise, Miller, Micah. I'm gonna put Ainsley on here. I think she has her book, but I'm just gonna put her name on there. Well, she's not
Hi.
there. All right, guys, pay attention. You're gonna finish this at home and write one paragraph. That's it, just one paragraph. And by the way, sorry, on your checklist, look at your checklist really quick. You should have it. Right? Oh, here it is. Do you have a checklist?
No, I don't.
Here, this is your checklist. You can look at it together for a minute. We can look at this one for a minute. Notice how it says a place for your name later. This is mine, so you don't want to write it here. Name and date on the upper right-hand corner. So when you guys go to write your paragraph, all right, let me ask you this. Give me a thumbs up. Well, how am I gonna ask this? Do you prefer typing or handwriting your stories? Typing, handwriting, handwriting. Typing, he's like either one. Okay, you can think about it.
I do either one too.
Either one, but you have to have your name and your date always on the upper left-hand corner. You guys know that, but you guys need to remember that too. That's on here. And then it has to be double spaced. Do you guys remember? You guys know.
Yeah.
Do you know what that means to double space? Skip every other line.
So, like, if you write one paragraph, then you have to skip one line.
Yes, and you can put a little X there to remind you if you need to. But I
Victoria
need
does
you to
that.
skip it. Leave one blank and then write. Leave the next one blank. And does that make sense to you guys?
Like
Okay,
each
good.
line here, you have to skip a line. when you
Skip a
write
line.
it.
That was hard to do last year, but you guys are good this year. And then you're gonna give it a new title. You guys remember the title rule?
Yeah.
It's on here. Read the title rule, Micah. It's right
Okay.
here.
Title centered and repeats 1 to 3 keywords from the final sentence.
Yeah,
So
you already
show it
know.
to her.
We already
Yeah.
know that.
1 to 3 keywords from the final sentence.
We already
Easy.
knew it.
And then you only have one dress up and one paragraph. So you're just gonna have, you already have your word, oddly. So when you write this,
Wait, what's a dress up again?
LY adverb for now, just that one.
Oh, yeah.
Eventually, we're gonna add more to it,
Gotcha.
right? But just for now, you only have one. And you already have it in your outline, so that's gonna be easy. Hold on, before you put it away. And then at the bottom, capitalization, you guys already know that, and marks. This one says, complete sentences doesn't make sense. How do we know it makes sense? What do you need to do?
Period.
Yes, but what else?
Capitalization.
You have to make sure.
Okay, you're close. I want you to read it to them. If they're busy, read it to a brother or a sister.
Audrey.
Or if
I
they're
read it to my
busy,
brother.
read it to your dog, read it to your cat, read it to your stuffed animal. It just needs to be out loud. Got it? Because guess what? You'll fix the things that you missed if you read it out loud.
When my
Juliana?
brother, my mom, and dad were busy, I read it to my dog.
Perfect, but you probably noticed you might have had to fix a couple things, because when you read it out loud, then you know if you
Oh,
need to
that's
fix it.
wrong.
In your head, you go
But my
really fast,
number
you're like,
one pick is your mom or your dad. Read it to them, because they'll want to hear it too. Okay, any questions about the homework? Put all of this that you have, I know you guys just have your outline, put it in the front pocket of your binder
So we don't have any.
so that
we
you
don't
can remember where it's at.
this. Like-
Yeah, you do. You still have your grammar like usual.
Okay.
That's everything. Okay, bye, Ainsley.
Bye.
Hopefully you can
Ainsley.
make